Okay, no thumbnail. All right, here go the thing, man. Um, it's gonna be a quick video because I got some stuff to do this morning, fellas. Y'all know I'm always trying to school y'all, put y'all up on game with these females, man. I call this one a great deception. What I mean by that is y'all always trying to figure women out. Me, I'm gonna say we, even though I have figured their ass out. I'm trying to help y'all now, but I'm gonna say we for the sake of this video. So we always trying to, as men, we always trying to figure the female out. Like, what's her mo? Why she do this? Why she do that? Why she move this way? Why she think like this? Woo, woo, woo. We you see the havoc that it causes in society. How foolish they have us looking, trying to figure their asses out. Well, let me put y'all on some real vital game this morning. Everything I speak is real. All my videos got a realness to it that is unparalleled when it comes to street talk, when it comes to real talk, when it comes to just straight down to earth one on one game. You dig what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here that keep it real, but I know I'm definitely one of those people that pride myself on keeping it real. So whatever my subject content is, all right, man. The female's biggest deception. Well, I'm saying like this: their biggest weapon against men, because I in our minds, well, it is fact. It's scientific fact. It's biological fact uh, that historical fact that the female is the weaker uh, sex, weaker in physicality and physical strength. The average woman cannot physically match a man, a healthy, normal man. Okay. We're stronger than women. All right. The way our bodies, our makeup is. And that's with almost any species on the planet. The male is always the larger. I say it almost for you want to be smart motherfuckers. I know in the hyena family, in the hyena kingdom, the females are bigger than the males. Tell me some more. Who else? Outside of the hyenas, every other male is bigger than the female. In the animal kingdom, whatever. Probably even in the insect world. So the thing is this. Species wise, biologically, scientifically, males are bigger than females. And then that means basically stronger too. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and call that a fact. But that mindset, that fact, actually has been hurting men more than it's been helping us. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the female understands that she's the weaker sex. She understands she can't match men physically. But it's funny because evolution in the universe uh, has a way of balancing things out. Because the man is physically more dominant over the female, females think their craftiness, their ability to manipulate men to get what they want is how they balance everything out. I can't beat him physically. I can't make him physically do anything. But I have something that's stronger than his muscles. And that's that thing in between her legs called the vagina. Some of the strongest men in history. Look, y'all know, look it up. Whether you want to look it up in philosophy, you want to look it up in history, you want to look it up uh, whichever genre you choose. When you go back and look throughout history at the men, at all the men, great mighty men who fell at the hands of a little bitty petite woman, and she ain't have to put her hands on them. Will not in a struggle type way. She put her hands on them, right? She put that thing on them too. You know what I'm saying? Samson and Delilah. You know, you got the story of Troy, where, you know, everybody saw the movie. If you haven't, you need to. It's dope. You did. Talking about them Europeans and whatever, but storyline and everything that goes on in there. So it's a pretty uh, action packed, you know, interesting story and movie. Brad Pitt played in. It's cold. Excuse me. But the king sent his brother to go and make peace with a neighboring country that they've been warring with. Back then, they would send offerings, peace offerings to the other king of their rival king to say, look, we've been fighting for 20 years. The time cut this out. Let's make some peace. So they'll send a diplomat, they'll send an ambassador or somebody to go and greet this king with gold or some kind of treasure and say, we come in peace, we don't want no more beef. That was typical custom back in those days, right? Okay, so the king of Troy sent his brother, or might not have been his brother, he sent an ambassador. Might have been his brother, might have been just an ambassador or something, but he sent, I think he sent his two sons. That was customary too. The king would send his eldest son, who was normally one of the best warriors, send him and a few men to that country, whatever, so they can try to make peace with the offering. He sent his eldest son and the baby boy wanted to go too, I think. So I think they agreed. They're all right, you can come on with us, whatever. Long story short, they get to the other kingdom. Everything going good. They eating, they having a feast. You know, everything is going as planned. They toasting to the end of the war, and they making peace and everybody chilling. Bitch, one of the king's women, because you know the king had wives, he had wife, and he had all these concubines and all that. So one of his concubines, no, his brother, That's why I got it confused. That the king they went to go and make peace with, his brother had a bitch in that kingdom that he was in love with, that he's fucking with. Cool. That's their land. That's their kingdom. Everything on their land belongs to them. That's how it was back then, including the women. If a king wanted your wife, bro, she had to go. Now he might, out of mercy for you, let you live, and might let her come home to you on weekends or some shit. But she's staying in that castle. He fucking her Monday through Friday. He might send her home with you on weekend, so you can have her, and then So they get there, everything is going as planned. The king of Troy, baby son, his baby boy, the bitch start eyeballing him when they get to the kingdom. They was there maybe 3-4 days, maybe a week, whatever the custom was. Because you couldn't just come in, say her, and then turn around and leave. You had to stay and let them show you hospitality. That was a sign of, if you immediately left, that was a sign of disrespect. Like, whoa, hold on, man, you ain't gonna let us, entertain you, let us, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, they had women for them. They had all kind of women for them. Pretty nice looking chicks in their eyes for them, for their entertainment, for their pleasure. This motherfucker, he wants the king's brother girl because she eyeballing him and looking at him and getting him the Google eye, whatever. Now keep in mind the storyline. Female's weaker, the male's stronger physically. Okay. She gave him the Google eyes. Ooh. So they sneaking around the little palace, kissing and doing little shit. Oh. Jose, basically, I don't want to be here. I want to go back with you. He was like, can't do that. She was like, but I must leave with you, blah, blah. Their mindset. She using sexual advances to break him down, to fuck with his reasoning, to cloud his reasoning. He know the shit wasn't right. He know he could have went and fucked 3-4 other hoes in the kingdom that the king set out for him. Leave that one alone, man. So long story short, if I can, the big brother found out. He was like, man, leave that alone. Hell no, we can't do that, bro. Let's go. We got to go back home. Pops spent all his time and made all these preparations to make peace. We're not finna let no female stop this, bro. Come on, man. Get your head right. Brother, but I love her. The same way you lame sound in 2020 fucking one. Talking about you love a hoe that you ain't never hit yet. Or because she looking at you some kind of way, or because she making advances at you. Now you all nose wide open for this chick. She breaking your goofy ass down, bro. So, brother told little brother, man, leave that alone. Fuck that. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Come on, we not finna fuck up what Pops got going right here, man. So they say their goodbyes. They load the ship, put the stuff on the ship, and plus, that king gave them some gifts to take back to their daddy back in Troy. So packing up and getting ready to go, they you know what I'm saying, let them sail off. They was like, all right, peace. We gonna keep this treaty going and let your daddy know it's all good. It wasn't no cell phones and emails, bro. Your word was everything. You did. What you said could mean the difference between a war, starting a war, or ending a war. Your mouth. They get back on the ocean, so they going back home. They chilling. Big brother and them, they happy. They're like, all right, that went perfect. Pop's gonna be proud, everything good. This dumbass motherfucker, weak ass motherfucker, little brother, told his brother, there's something I have to tell you, something I have to show you. He's like, what is it, brother? Is everything okay? He's like, yes. He opened the fucking door to the bottom of the ship, and this bitch, he didn't kidnap this hoe from her land, from the king's brother. He didn't took the king's brother Gail, and they sailing back to Troy with her. And they so far gone now that they can't turn around and take the bitch back. Or if they did, they fuck around and get slaughtered because they looking at it like y'all. That's why only reason why y'all came was to steal this. You know what I'm saying? All this unnecessary goofy shit, bro. His big brother went fucking bananas. He went crazy. He was like, I'm gonna speak in my terms as a black man in modern times. This is what he basically said. You stupid motherfucker. What the fuck is your problem? Man, what you got this bitch on this motherfucking ship for? Do you know what the fuck you just started, bruh? Man, you was an ignorant motherfucker. I told your dumb ass to quit fucking with this girl. And you done brought this bitch on the ship. Brother, but I love her. Man, fuck that. You don't love that bitch. You infatuated with that hoe. Man, you a stupid motherfucker. You done got us in some shit, motherfucker. You, man, I should throw you and that bitch overboard. Damn, bro, you, man, fuck it. And let's just take her back. Man, it's too fucking late to turn this mom. We in the middle of the ocean, halfway home and halfway from there. We can't turn around now. If we turn this motherfucker around now and take her back, we'll probably run out of fucking food or whatever. Fuck it, it's too late. We might well go on ahead. She might well go on take her to the crib. But you finna explain to your daddy what you did, man. You a stupid motherfucker, bro. You probably started the war. You just fucked up everything daddy worked for, basically. Long story short, the king brother found out back at the other kingdom. He went ape shit. He was like, the motherfuckers took my wife. And the king was like, I understand, brother. I understand you mad. You know, we'll go get her. You know, they'll bring her back. We're gonna send a telegram. We're gonna go. He's like, fuck that. This is war. This is fucking war, brother said. The king was trying to be diplomatic because he was even like, damn, I don't want a war with Troy no more. Like, this would be cool. We having peace. Soon as we get this peace, some dumb shit like this happened. So the king told his brother. His brother said, will you go to war with me, brother? King like, damn right. Damn right. We've been enemies anyway for decades. We've been fighting their ass all this time. Fuck it, damn right. They tripped, they violated. Yes, brother, I'm gonna go to war with you. And the rest is history. They sent all battleships to that motherfucker, to Troy, over the deceit of a woman. She done got two countries fighting who just made peace. She done got two countries fighting. And look at all the lives that were lost. Look at all the men who lost their lives over this one woman. Don't, fellas. Get that shit out your head that the female is weaker than you. That's the whole point of the video. That's the big deception right there. They're not weaker than you. In fact, they so much more stronger than us mentally and psychologically that they can wreak havoc, and they've been wreaking havoc on the world, on the men of this planet since day one almost. Adam and Eve, Samson and Delilah, Jezebel and Ahab. I mean, I can go on and on. You can go almost every Sarah, Lot wife, uh, Abraham, and stories. Listen, man, straight up, that beauty that the universe gave that female, that woman, is something that's almost irresistible to the man. In fact, it is. If he you got to use the spirit to help you fight that off, man. It's almost like magic. It's when they that's why they call it magic. She working her magic, her charm. That's you know what I'm saying. That beauty, man. It could be very very destructive, but that's the deception, man. And we walk around in society thinking because we big, we six this, we 6'2", 6'3", hit the gym all the time. I'll give she number 5'5", and blah 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 blah. Nigga, she will break your ass down to where you'll be in the motherfucking hospital laying in the bed 160 pounds. Used to be 220. That bitch will have you down to 160. Sick as a dog. And she ain't number 5'5". I'll take everything you fucking got. Or make you throw away everything you got that you done worked for and built for. So the deception is we think they weaker, we think we stronger than them, and they turn our ass up with their mindset. Man, you gotta understand that woman is extremely dangerous, especially when her mind is crooked, is damaged, when she on some vengeful, when that nature in her gets triggered. Because by nature she's a deceiver. By nature she's a manipulator. I'm gonna do some more research and get into that, but I'm gonna come with y'all with a real ass video about that. It's the yin and the yang. I think woman is man's dark side. Honestly, I think she represents our darkness, our weakness. However, a good one can be the world to you. She can help build up your kingdom. You did what I'm saying? But it's her choice. It ain't shit you doing. That's the point. If a woman decides to have your back and help you build, she chose to do that. Because she could be like, good, I don't want to do that, and I could still make you do what I want you to do. But it's a few of us out here that understand, nah. Yeah, I like what y'all see too. I'm looking at the same thing. That fat ass, nice titties sitting up there, that pretty face, that nice legs on. I'm doing the same thing. Speaking of Jezebel.
Hey, why them look like some blue land shade? When you first put them on, I'm like, why is he sitting up there with them? You remember them shades? I can't remember what they called them, but it looked like it was blue and they was shiny and they was mirroring.
Ray-Bans or them blue blockers or something.
Have you called for y'all to get some COVID testing yet?
No, I ain't contacted them yet.
Find the Total Access Care over there, and because they do rapid results. And they do it for free. So you need to try to find them.
Who am I trying to find?
I can't hear you. Wait a minute. You said what?
Who am I trying to find?
Total Access Care Urgent Care Centers. They are doing free COVID testing too. And they do the rapid results where you will find out that day. You know, other ones you have to wait some days.
Right.
But not with these. You can find out same day, right away, if you got it or not.
All right, I'm gonna
do the rapid screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Please let me say what I'm finna say. Let me respond.
It'll be like, hold on. If you call them like right now this morning, they gonna tell you probably got like a lot of people ahead of you. Stop, cat. You got like a lot of people ahead of you. Please move.
So that's what that is, y'all.
You got a lot of people ahead of you.
Part 2 coming up.
You got a lot of people ahead of you.
Okay.